Hey Aquarius, hope y'all are having a great January 2021. It's almost your birthday time. Um, Foundational spread that we did earlier in the month, and got Buffalo's Spirit card for you, and the Ten of Cups is your supporting energy for the Tarot card, which is the Happily Ever After card. Complete emotional fulfillment. You got the little children dancing and playing in the yard, and the couple. Look what we created, and everything's like the Walt Disney card, like happiest place on earth. So that's pretty sweet energy. And that's whatever that means for you. It doesn't necessarily have to look like that, but it's emotional fulfillment. Cups are all full. And then your spirit animal is the buffalo. And the corresponding tarot card to this is the Fool. So that's pretty cool too, because I always associate the Fool with Aquarians, trendsetters, and you're not afraid to take that leap of faith and go out there and be the oddball, my little aliens. Aquarius friend that hates to be called that, but I love it. I've got a heavy 11th house, which if y'all don't know, Aquarius rules. That's Aquarius' house. That's the house of hopes and wishes. That's the house of friendship. So yeah, I love y'all. I think y'all are awesome. I love the fact that y'all are so different. And aren't afraid to be different. For the month of January, your card is the Ace of Wands, and I'm sorry, but every time I see this card, phallic is all I can think, and it didn't always be like that. I swear I'm not 14, but it is the spark of life, semen, vitality, creativity, inspiration, action. It's a gift from the divine, though, that you have to take the opportunity. You have to it's presented to you, and you have to act on it. But this is pretty cool. So something inspiring, the spark of creativity, spark of inspiration. So let's see what that is for y'all. Month of January 2021 for my Aquarians. Thank you so much. Thank you for honey. What can you tell me about this Ace of Wands? What is this Ace of Wands? What's the spark of creativity that Aquarians are going to get? Okay, got anchor. Oh, and commitment. Got the ring, or a cycle. And okay. Let's see. Oh, and path. Okay. Oh, okay. So, this is all around, this message. This is all around commitment or cycle. Things going around and around, unending. The depth to that commitment, or the depth to that cycle, or the stability in that commitment and cycle. And then a path, your path. A way, a choice, a decision. So, there's some sort of, you are going to be inspired to either stabilize, you're going to make a choice, because this is the choice card. Got to make a decision. And usually you don't have a choice. Usually you have to make the decision about the depth or the stability of a commitment. So, let's see. All right, which would make sense too. That being your underlying energy. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Tell me about the anchor for my Aquarians in January 2021. Thank you so much. Thank you, honey. Tell me about that anchor card. Tell me about their stability and the depth. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. I saw this one too, so I'm going to pull this one out. So it's the Five of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Okay, those are two very different cards. So the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So, and it's actually the cup right before this. So nines represent personal ending of a cycle. Tens are collectively ending of a cycle. So the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. This is, it's actually probably, to me, I would rather have this card than that card. So you've got two really emotionally fulfilling cards. This Five of Cups, though, is the cup of regret, like crying over spilled milk. You're looking at what you've lost, and if you would just turn around just a little bit, you'd be able to see that there's two cups left, still full. I don't know if you can see it in this deck, though. She's looking at this fish bowl. I don't know if you can see it or not, but she's looking at the fish bowl, and she still does have two cups behind her. Does she? Yeah. It's appreciate. It's not. This card represents. It's a card of regret, but there is a bridge. There's a way to, if you just turn around, all's not lost. It's like crying over spilled milk. You're crying over something that's happened in the past. Can't do anything about it. Turn around. You see the Two of Cups. So something, maybe something in your path affected the depth or the stability of this commitment, and it was your wish fulfillment. You wanted it to be, but something affected it, and now you've got to make a choice about this. About that commitment, about what affected it, and if it's still even your Nine of Cups. All right, tell me about this. Tell me about this ring. Tell me about this commitment, this cycle. Aquarius 2021. Thank you so much. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, honey. There we go. All right, so Eight of Swords. Okay, Eight of Swords is about self-sabotage. It's about tying yourself up and waiting for somebody to rescue you when all you really have to do is take off the blindfold and walk out. Right? All right. Oh, wow. Okay. So, all right, Aquarius. Okay, this is a breakup. Okay, so something happened to a relationship that had a lot of depth to it, a long-term relationship, caused regret, messed with your wish fulfillment. But now there's some self-sabotage going on, and you've got to make a choice. You got to make a choice to save yourself. You're gonna be inspired to save yourself. Get some inspiration, because this tower moment ain't gonna go away. You had a tower moment. Let's just do one more. Give me one. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Seven of Swords. Some deception. No. Okay. One more. There was some lies. Yeah. Somebody was wearing a mask, not being themselves. Maybe you weren't being true to yourself. All right. Here we go. Temperance. Okay. All right. So. Got to make a choice. You're not going to have it. Listen, this tower, when you get the tower, you don't have it. It'll take the choice away from you, right? So either you make the choice because of the tower, or the tower comes in and makes the choice for you. So, it is what it is. So you got Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. You got a lot of, let's see, you got two swords. So these are thoughts. These are your frame of mind and your thoughts, ideas around the situation. So the Seven of Swords this is kind of, to me, it's a self-sabotage card also, but it's usually done to you. It's usually a manipulation type energy that someone thinks they're getting away with something. They're running off. They're leaving their responsibilities. They're not facing up to what they've done, what they've caused. But Temperance, I'm so glad you got this. This is a healing card. This is the traditional deck is an angel, and it's tempering the two things. He's making sure each side has what they need, and that's not always the same thing. That's, sometimes one needs a little bit more, it's a tempered thing. So this was the last card that you got. So that makes me feel better. So you're going to temper this, but just absolutely around a commitment, a long-term commitment, some regret in it. Somebody, I'm not really sure. This deception is over here, but the deception is over here about the path. So that makes me think it's probably self-deception, to be honest. The bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Pentacles. This is all about collaboration. So, working with somebody to create something, creative collaboration. So get with your friends, get with people that love you, talk with them. Don't feel like you have to do this by yourself. Because people will be there to support you. But you're going to have a moment. You're going to have to do it. All right. Inspired action. All right. These are meant to give you some reflection and hopefully inspiration or advice. Let's see. All right. Okay. Well, that's what I saw. So that's what we're going to take. So transformation. 13. Transformation. This is probably going to be 13, the Death card, which goes along with this. Death comes along and basically burns everything to the ground so you can come back better, like the phoenix. Death doesn't mean actual death. It means death to the old ways that are no longer serving you. All right, let's see. Your ways, your habits, people, lifestyle. All right, so change. Nothing remains the same, and I need to accept that life evolves. This is so pretty. That life evolves through cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Now is a time of transition as things are changing from one form to another. I need to allow this to happen for the highest good. I am called to let go the old so I can welcome the new. All right, that goes with, that's, I promise you that whatever this is, whatever cycle or relationship, I have a feeling it might be a long-term cycle that you've just not ever, a repeated cycle, you keep repeating it. Whatever it is needs to change, and it's going to change. You can delay the change for as long as you want to for the rest of your life. However, nothing will, it just repeating the same patterns. So, all right, Aquarius, I love y'all. I hope this was helpful and very joyful or happy. But you know what? You get past this, and I'd be willing to bet it will be next time. I love y'all. I love y'all, my aliens. I love you so much.